Hey, what's going on YouTube? Don coming to you from Pinku style Masao, Japan. Today we're going to go to MSP and test out the car, just see how the system goes. Also, we're going to be joined by Allan of Top Car Motors, and we're just going to go out there and have some fun. This is S2000 I acquired about maybe 2.5 years ago. It was in a front end wreck. Just recently got finished redoing the turbo setup because I did the turbo setup before, but it was like turbo was here and it was a shitty eBay kit. I pretty much modified to make work. So what I did is I had a bunch of turbos laying around, took an actual RB20 turbo and actually used the downpipe, modified all that stuff, put that in there. I'm using a, this is a top aftermarket top mount intercooler for a, I want to say one of their presses with the EJ25 or something like that, but it fit perfectly for where I needed it and got it out the way. So I still got to do stuff like the hood vent and things like that, but all in all, it's pretty cool setup. Just doing a quick walk around because you'll see more of the track, the list that I had to get done. So I got a little bit more stuff to do, and the car is pretty solid. So we're gonna go to Shingles and get the alignment, then we'll hit the MSP. So let's get on the road. Pulling up the tire select now. For those in Masawa, if you want to get your car aligned or whatever, this is where you come. No better place in town. Now we're at Top Car, stopping by picking up Allan, and just loaded up his Advan AO50 tires. Can't really push that 2000 hard today, like I said before, but he still wants to try to keep up. So AO550s, AO50s. I'm on the way now, hit the MSP. Guys, I've already said I'm going to sell a car to. We're asking, you know, why I'm going to sell a car and everything, and I just started working on it. Really, as you guys know, and I said before in previous videos, sacrifices and struggles never really stop. Just because I open up a shop doesn't mean I'm doing, you know, financially well off like right off the bat. It takes time to get everything built up. And that's again another message for guys out there looking to start, you know, not a car shop, but whatever you're looking to do. The first couple years, 3 years are going to suck. Then after that, you'll start making profits and things like that. So right now, you know, it's S2000. Some of you guys know how I got it and everything. And it's just, you know, family, business and stuff like that is kind of more, you know, it sounds crazy, but it's kind of more important than a car. You can buy it again, but, you know, you got to go home at the end of the work and you got sad faces or whatever. You know, not trying to make it a dull moment or whatever or about me, but yeah, man, I could buy it back. Business is like going up. I could buy it back and everything I sold this year. So again, that's it. That's why I'm selling it, to put the money, invest the money into the business, and also help the family do cool stuff and all that things like that. So again, we'll be MSP in about 30 minutes. So let's go ahead and get out of here. So Allan, how you feeling your AO 50s?
Amazing. I mean, first 3 laps was just scrubbing it off, but it got warmed up after like my 5th lap. Started feeling good. Love them.
Good tires, and also I'm running the. It's not a tire test today officially because the car is also not done. But I was running the ATR 123Ss, and they're very grippy. Very good tire again. A great tire for the bang for the bucks, about 325 or something like that. So start with 10 MRS. We're gonna go finish the day right here. Unfortunately, sorry guys, S2000 didn't perform well, but hey, that's racing. It happens. I'll get the computer, tune it up, and get out there full speed. Alright, so we just got finished testing out the S2000 with the turbo. Again, I couldn't really get on it because the map sensor was kind of wonky before. And also the my ECU didn't come in time. I didn't want it. The day was already reserved, track was already reserved, tow truck, so I took it there anyway. And with the SAFC, it wasn't able to overcome the pressure. So around about 7 PSI, it was fine. So you could half throttle it, and it went pretty good. But after about 10 PSI, it actually started to break up a little bit. The ECU would cut the fuel and pull timing and stuff like that. As a safety, F20C is kind of it's kind of sophisticated, not a dumb ECU, so it's going to help the engine, save the engine. Again, Allan drove it, and I recorded him. Just couldn't really see the dark time. So how did you compare it to your car? With his car has TN
Control Master.
The TN Control Masters. I drove that with the AO 50s, and then mine has Arcega with the ATR tires, and feels 2 different cars. He even liked it. So how did you feel?
Definitely great feedback on the car as far as the handling with the Arcega suspension and with the ATRs. However, yeah, with the turbo breaking up after reaching boost a little bit and going back at it, overall it was very impressive. I figured what the new S2000 would be with the turbo and the VTEC that's coming out. It's gonna be interesting. So, but definitely great ride, and Donnie did a good job putting this car together.
What are you planning on doing with your car? And
yeah, eventually, right now, slated is getting the brakes upgraded, at least the front with maybe a Spoon Sports 4 pot caliper, yeah. So, and then hopefully we'll be back on the track again with Donnie and myself exploring Japan.
Yeah, like I said, for the Spoon calibers, the guys Raman down in Buy Parts Now. Down in southern Japan, Saitama, pretty good kit. I think for about 15 or something like that, 1500 or something like that, or cheaper. And full front and rear calibers, rotors, calibers, right?
Just calibers.
Yeah, just calibers. They'll fit on the rotors and everything, but they're bigger. Better than S2000 should have came with better brakes, I believe.
Right, the Type R DC5 have Brembos.
Even NSX. I mean, to be honest, NSX brakes. They're for the prestige of the car. They kind of skipped out on the brakes. And they did the same thing to S2000. So, kind of on an off note, because GT Sport has been out for about maybe a month now. Like, he's a GT Sport, GT guy. Both of us got it in cars, kind of buy it. So, like non-biased, because I mean, there's some things I'd like to see improve also, but I'm pretty content. Like, how do you feel about the game so far? And
so far, I mean, it's good. Looks like the recent patch fixed a few things, control the feedback and whatnot. But yeah, I do like the ranking system as far as the reputation points. So get you out of the punchers and the D's and the C's. So it's definitely a great game, and hopefully they'll add more content to it. And I think, it's by far one of the best sim racing games for a console. Me
personally, I'm waiting for the SVG file, because the library editor is fun, but the time to sit there and crunch all those numbers and whatever, and also to bring in your own. He does logos. This is actually the guy people don't know. This is the guy that does all my logos and everything, man. So we got tons of PNG and SVG files you can load up and put our own stuff there, and then people could download those. Myself, I'm pretty, again, content with the game, but the biggest thing I like to see is the, again, SVG editor. And I don't know why they took out Sakuba. Like, why would you take out one of the, that's a timer track, that's a test bed. So Tsukuba circuit not being there is that sucks. And maybe he can throw a Bishu in there or something like that, or all these drift modes, but no Bihoku, no Mihan, none of the tracks that people want to drift on. It's just Fuji. Is Fuji still there?
Fuji Speedway.
Yeah. Fuji on
Fuji is it Fuji or Motegi?
No,
Suzuka's on there.
Suzuka East and Suzuka Full is there. So just kind of want to see a little bit more tracks. And the track editor, I don't think that's coming back. I think that was GT6 or something like that. So again, two guys who GT and everybody's not like GT fanboys, but I'm still content with it and everything. But again, that was just offbeat. Some of the guys in my last video asked questions about that. We just got finished driving real cars, and I'll probably want to get on tonight, but probably tomorrow I'll be doing some. I haven't done the I haven't done the FIA challenge yet because I haven't had time. I missed the whole 3 rounds. I think it's the 4th round today, or
yeah, I think so.
So I missed the 4th round too.
Me too.
Yeah, so. But hey, man, that's it. Again, I'll try bringing the S2000 in again, and I might try to get ASP before the season ends. I don't know, it snows there pretty early, but again, we'll come back out here a little bit later, or myself alone, and test it with the boost settings at full max, not half throttle, and see how it is. So again, thank you guys for tuning in for the short video, and we'll see you guys later. This is Donnie from Pink Style, Allan from TCM. We'll see you guys later.
See ya.